always reminding you that kapag happy ang spouse,
magiging happy ang buong house.
Welcome sa inyong lahat. Another episode, interesting topic. But before that, love,
mag-like, mag-subscribe. Social media accounts katulad ng Facebook, ng Instagram, meron din po tayo sa YouTube, TikTok, at saka ang Twitter.
may kakilala ba kayo na may affair na kaibigan or kamag-anak? Alam nyo ba that the biggest killer in marriage is having an extramarital affair or an affair? Ang problems talaga with having an affair ay rampant also in our country. Ngayon, makaka-identify tayo kasi hindi na tayo kailangan lumayo at I'm sure aware naman tayo na nangyayari din ito sa society natin. Tama, love?
Ang hirap lang maisip or ma-imagine na ito ay mangyayari sa sarili nating marriage. As what they say, prevention is better than cure. Mahirap ihabol kung ano yung dapat na solusyon, dapat ngayon pa lang gawan na kaagad natin ng proper. And as what they say, prevention is better than cure. So let's talk about ways to affair-proof ating mga marriage.
Para maiwasan nga natin. At ano itong mga to? May tinatawag po tayong lahat na love tank. Araw-araw po ito. At minsan, sinasabi nga nila, the love tank should be deposited, hindi withdrawn. So, ang mga example po nito ay, alam ba natin kung ano ang nararamdaman or what are the things that our spouse feel loved and valued by us? Ito ba ay time? O pwedeng appreciation? Ito yung mga, love, ang ganda mo ngayon. O kaya, maraming salamat. Or minsan, ito naman po yung acts of service na sinasabi nila, no? Ito yung mga tumutulong tayo sa gawaing bahay. O kaya, in any way na makakatulong tayo. Yung iba naman, may kakilala ko. Gifts ang gusto nila. In however way man, dapat alamin natin at intindihin kung paano yung mga love tank ng ating asawa. Nang sa ganon, iwasan nga natin yung tinatawag na affair.
Pangalawa naman, pag-support natin sa ating asawa sa kanyang emotional needs. Pagbibigay ng emotional support sa ating asawa is one sure way to affair-proof our marriage. Because yung spouse natin ay katulad din naman natin. We are called human beings. And as human beings, tayo ay created by God. Tayo ay dinisign ng ating Panginoon na magkaroon tayo ng emotions. He or she develops the need for emotional support. So as for my wife, should be aware. I should know and I should be sensitive enough kung ano ba yung mga emotional needs ng asawa ko. So when your spouse constantly receives this support from you, there is no reason for him or for her to look for others elsewhere.
Ano pa ang pwedeng gawin? Let's allow our spouse access sa mga codes, password, at saka ito po yung mga hindi natin tinatago na pag minsan nagtitinker tayo sa telepono. Ito yung mga tinatawag nila na harmless naman daw na hindi na kailangang malaman ng spouse. Pero para po maiwasan ang affair, we encourage you na maging open po tayo at bukas, tinatawag na maging transparent. Not letting your spouse in your secret codes or password can create an atmosphere of doubt. Ito yung tinatawag na mistrust in marriage. Kaya hayaan naman natin na mabigyan ng access because alam naman nating lahat that relationships are built on trust.
Be physically intimate with your spouse. Ang hirap i-elaborate o ang hirap pang i-explain yung bakit nga ba ganun ka-importante, ano? Dahil bilang mag-asawa, naiintindihan naman natin yun. You know, there is that need to be physically intimate also with your spouse. Sinasabi nga na sa mga needs, lalo-lalo na ang husbands, yan daw ang number one need natin. Physical intimacy dyan sa marriage natin na ito. At ito ay isang exclusive na act, okay, that happens only between a husband and wife. Now, any other physical intimacy outside the marriage, you know, is illegal. It is immoral and it is an act of sin. And because you are the only one who is, so to speak, licensed to be physically intimate with your spouse, you have the obligation to act upon this exclusive role. Most affairs begin with a desire. Nag-umpisa yan dito o dito. And then itong desire na ito para maging intimate daw with someone else. other than your husband or your wife, ito na yung guumpisa yung pagdedelikado, di ba? Temptation muna before the sin happens. So when you allow yourself to be physically intimate with your spouse, you leave no room for him or her to be physically intimate. Okay? Pati yung desire na yon ay mawawala na sa ibang tao.
Tandaan po natin ha, no relationship is all sunshine. Alam naman natin, lalo na sa buhay mag-asawa. But two people can share one umbrella and survive the storm together.
Ang bawat pamilya may pag-asa.
Happy spouse!
Happy house!